What happens when two of China's most talked about stars collide at a Halloween concert wearing matching supernatural costumes? The internet exploded last night when fans captured what appeared to be Lu Yuning and Zhao Lusi celebrating Halloween together at an exclusive concert event, sparking a firestorm of speculation that has left millions of fans desperately searching for answers. The images spreading like wildfire across social media platforms show the singer-actor duo in elaborate Halloween attire. But is there more to this story than meets the eye? Could this be the confirmation fans have been waiting for? Or is something else entirely happening behind the scenes that nobody saw coming? The entertainment world ground to a halt when the first photos emerged shortly after midnight, showing Lu Yuning dressed in what witnesses describe as an intricate vampire costume, complete with dramatic cape and theatrical makeup that transformed the usually sophisticated star into a creature of the night. But here's where things get interesting and incredibly suspicious. Zhao Lusi appeared mere moments later in complementary attire that seemed far too coordinated to be coincidental. Were these costumes planned together? Did they arrive together? And most importantly, why has neither star's management team issued any statement addressing the elephant in the room? The silence from both camps is deafening, and fans are rightfully demanding explanations for what they witnessed with their own eyes. Social media platforms crashed multiple times throughout the night as millions of users simultaneously tried to access, share, and analyze every single frame of footage from the concert. Weibo alone reported over 500 million mentions of both stars' names within the first 3 hours, breaking previous records and forcing the platform to implement emergency measures to handle the unprecedented traffic. But what's truly shocking isn't just the volume of discussion, it's the nature of the questions being asked. Fans aren't simply excited about seeing their favorite celebrities at a concert, they're dissecting every interaction, every glance, every microsecond of body language captured on camera, searching for clues about what this appearance really means. The conspiracy theories are already spreading faster than anyone can fact-check them, with some fans claiming they've uncovered evidence of a secret relationship that's been hidden in plain sight for months, while others insist this is all part of an elaborate promotional campaign for an upcoming project that hasn't been announced yet. The timing of this Halloween appearance couldn't be more suspicious or more perfectly calculated to generate maximum controversy and speculation. Lu Yuning, who has spent the past year carefully cultivating his image as a serious artist following his transition from online streaming to mainstream entertainment stardom, has rarely been photographed at public entertainment events outside of official work commitments. His appearance at this particular concert, dressed in costume no less, represents a significant departure from his usual carefully controlled public persona. Industry insiders are already questioning whether this signals a deliberate shift in his management strategy, or whether something more personal motivated this very public appearance. Meanwhile, Zhao Lusi, who has dominated headlines throughout the year with her stellar performances in multiple hit dramas, has been notably private about her personal life, making this Halloween outing even more intriguing and suspicious. Eyewitness accounts from the concert venue paint a picture that's simultaneously thrilling and deeply confusing. Multiple attendees claim that Lu Yuning and Zhao Lusi didn't just happen to be at the same event. They were allegedly spotted together multiple times throughout the evening, moving through the venue in what some describe as a coordinated manner. They seemed completely comfortable with each other. One anonymous source told entertainment reporters who have been working overtime to piece together the evening's events. It wasn't awkward or staged looking. They were genuinely enjoying themselves, laughing, and at one point, they disappeared backstage together for nearly 30 minutes. That 30-minute disappearance has become the focal point of intense speculation, with fans and gossip columnists alike demanding to know exactly what happened during that time. The Halloween costumes themselves have become subjects of forensic-level analysis by fans who are convinced that every detail holds significance. Lu Yuning's vampire costume featured intricate embroidery that several fashion-focused fans have identified as coming from a high-end designer known for creating matching sets for couples. The cape bore subtle details that appeared to complement elements in Zhao Lusi's outfit, which witnesses variously describe as either a witch costume, a gothic princess ensemble, or some combination thereof. The color coordination was too perfect to ignore. Both outfits featured deep burgundy and black color schemes with silver accents that seemed deliberately chosen to create a cohesive visual aesthetic. Did they consult with each other about their costume choices? Did they use the same stylist? Or were these costumes purchased together, suggesting a level of planning and intimacy that neither star's public image has previously suggested? The concert itself, which featured multiple popular artists and was billed as one of the biggest Halloween entertainment events of the year, has now been overshadowed entirely by the Lu Yuning and Zhao Lusi situation. Other performers who spent months preparing for this showcase are finding their performances barely mentioned in coverage of the event, with media outlets instead dedicating entire segments to analyzing footage of the two stars. Concert organizers have remained frustratingly tight-lipped about whether Lu Yuning and Zhao Lusi were official guests, personal invitees of one of the performers, or simply attendees who purchased tickets like anyone else. The lack of official explanation has only fueled more speculation and more outlandish theories about what's really happening. What makes this situation even more combustible is the history between these two stars that fans have been documenting and analyzing for years. Lu Yuning and Zhao Lusi have crossed paths multiple times throughout their careers, appearing at the same industry events, participating in the same variety shows, and even interacting briefly during award show ceremonies. Each interaction has been screenshotted, GIF-ed, and analyzed frame by dedicated fan accounts who have been insisting for years that there's an undeniable chemistry between the two. These fans are now claiming vindication, pointing to the Halloween concert appearance as proof that they've been right all along. But skeptics argue that the entertainment industry is small, that these coincidental meetings are inevitable, and that fans are seeing romantic connections where none exist. The economic impact of this Halloween concert appearance cannot be understated or ignored. Within hours of the first photos surfacing, both Lu Yuning and Zhao Lusi saw massive spikes in their social media follower counts, with industry analysts estimating that millions of new fans have joined their respective fandoms overnight. Search engine data shows that queries related to both stars have increased by over 3,000%, making them the two most searched entertainers in Asia at this moment. Brands that have endorsement deals with either star are reportedly scrambling to assess whether this situation presents an opportunity or a risk, with some companies allegedly considering offering joint endorsement deals if the stars are indeed close friends or something more. Entertainment industry veterans are expressing shock at how this single appearance has managed to dominate news cycles so completely. In my 30 years working in this business, I've rarely seen a celebrity sighting generate this level of sustained interest, commented one longtime entertainment journalist who requested anonymity to speak freely. Usually these things burn hot for a few hours and then fade as the next story breaks. But this Lu Yuning and Zhao Lusi situation keeps growing bigger and more complex with each passing hour. New photos keep emerging, new witness testimonies keep surfacing, and neither star is doing anything to clarify the situation. That silence is like gasoline on an already raging fire. The question on everyone's mind remains frustratingly unanswered. What is the nature of Lu Yuning and Zhao Lusi's relationship? Are they simply friends who decided to attend a concert together and chose coordinating costumes for fun? Are they colleagues working on an unannounced project together who are using this appearance to generate early buzz? Or is there something romantic happening that both stars and their management teams have been keeping carefully hidden from public view? Each possibility seems equally plausible and equally earth-shattering for their millions of devoted fans. Fan reactions have been predictably intense and sharply divided, creating fault lines within both stars' fan communities. Lu Yuning's fanbase, which has been fiercely protective of their idol's personal life, is split between those celebrating what they see as their favorite star finding happiness, and those angrily demanding that he focus solely on his career. Some fans are threatening to abandon their support entirely if romantic involvement with Zhao Lusi is confirmed, while others are already creating artwork and fan fiction celebrating the potential pairing. The emotional investment these fans have in their idols' life choices raises uncomfortable questions about parasocial relationships and the price of fame in the digital age. Zhao Lusi's fans are experiencing their own internal civil war over the Halloween concert appearance. Longtime supporters who have followed her career from her earliest roles are generally supportive of whatever makes their favorite actress happy, but newer fans who joined the fandom more recently seem more possessive and less willing to accept any romantic involvement. Some fan accounts with millions of followers have even announced they're taking a break from supporting Zhao Lusi until the situation is clarified, while others have doubled down on their devotion and are actively defending her against critics and skeptics. The Halloween concert venue itself has become a pilgrimage site for devoted fans hoping to uncover additional clues about what transpired that night. Security personnel report that hundreds of people have shown up asking questions, taking photos, and trying to gain access to areas where Lu Yuning and Zhao Lusi were allegedly spotted.